Engineer, one of the most important classes in TF2. A good engineer is capable of locking down an area with its sentry. But today, we will look upon a pack of young engineers that have to survive from the unforgiving nature of TF2. Join me and observe the adventure of these wild creatures. Our tale begins in Gorge. As we collectively shout our battle cries, these yellow, hard-headed engineers begin to stroll out of spawn and begin to prepare for battle. As one of the engineers ran further into the battlefield, the other three began to ponder their thoughts on which building to build through their PDA. One of them, however, decided that this is not the right place to build, and so they moved from the left side to the right side, which is still quite far from the battlefield. As one engineer put a dispenser, the others follow suit. For now, we're going to leave them be, as we have to help the rest of our teammates in the front line. As we were dropped dead by Huntsman Arrow, we can now spectate our fellow engineers. It seems like they are migrating to a new place, and as we can see, they have acquired remarkable formation. Two of them carry their own building, while the other protects the group using a pistol. However, a tragedy happens. It seems like the natural predator of these engineers, which is spies, have successfully intervened during the migration process. One by one, the engineer was murdered, and the last one fell to the ground right in front of our eyes. In their next lives, after a seemingly careful consideration, all four of them decide that it's best to stay together and build close to one another. Here we can hear the beautiful sounds of metal wrench banging onto the buildings. Research has shown that young engineers tend to imitate a fellow engineer's attitude and behavior. I think it's safe to say that the research can be fully confirmed as they all build the same buildings, which is a dispenser. As we scope through our sideline, we can see that the wild enemy demolition man has arrived. But due to the lack of sentry and accuracy of our shots, the demo man has little to non-resistance of shooting his pills onto the buildings. In a matter of seconds, all the effort they put onto those dispensers were absolutely demolished. The engineer's plan of building a beautiful nest was once again shattered by the enemy team. As time went by, this group of young ones continued to struggle and was not given any chance by the enemy team. They keep murdering them over and over again. Eventually, our defense collapsed and the enemy captured the final point. Perhaps this will be a valuable lesson to those engineers as they will continue to climb the food chain of the unforgiving nature of TF2. Until next time, see you soon.